we are beginning our adventure in the Canadian Rockies, heading out of Toronto Airport. Everybody's wearing masks, which is reassuring, and we're ready to board our flight. Ready for a fun ride there, Heather? Welcome to downtown Edmonton. We're heading towards the Legislative Building. We're going to take a little tour around the waterfront and then head off westward to the mall for a bite to eat. The legislature here in Edmonton has a centennial flame and some major construction happening out front. Edmonton tram car spanning the river. Up on the main bridge spanning the river, checking out the architecture of the other bridge across the way, just down from the Legislative Building. Getting ready for the Alberta Air Show tomorrow with the Hercules, probably. This is us driving into the downtown part of Edmonton on 100th Street. Seeing some of the central business district area as we take a little driving tour. Edmonton City Center looks like a indoor mall. As we're checking out the scenery as we go along, and this is their light rapid transit on either side. On Jasper Avenue is a sign indicating how long Hudson Bay Company has been here, and this is the still main commercial hub of downtown Edmonton as we're heading on along the Jasper Avenue. Welcome from West Edmonton Mall. We're here at the Ice Palace. You can see this place is jumping crazy. Nobody's wearing masks, but hey, to each their own.
Time to head home.
Nothing says Canadian meal like poutine.
That's all at night, but then I didn't realize that I did.
The West Edmonton Water Park closed tonight, but looks like it's primed for fun. Look at scuba divers down there. Lots to do at West Edmonton Mall, including some mini golf for those who are capable of swinging the old putter. Starting our morning in Edmonton, just outside Fort Edmonton Park. It's closed at the current time. Opens up and there's a Pioneer Village train that goes around, as well as an Indigenous exhibition. Beginning my morning tour of the Edmonton Aviation Museum. It has one of the large Commonwealth training hangars still in existence. I'm going to head on in and check out some of the collection. You can see that they have former Canadian Cold War aircraft here, as well as a number of bush planes. Check it out.
Radio operator coming through the smoke.
De Havilland Mosquito. Pretty rare aircraft. Famous de Havilland Tiger Moth, as well as the Mitchell bomber. This World War I aircraft was used for training in Texas during the war, ended up down in South America, brought back by a Canadian missionary who restored it to flying condition, and it flew in 2009. This Beech aircraft was used for civilian aviation. Nicely restored. And we're heading over into the military side. Having a look at the CF-104 Starfighter, which was called the Widowmaker, primarily because birds were sucked into the engine, causing the stalling of the engines at a critical juncture. A lot were lost that way. And there's the Sabre from the Korean War era. See the shapes of the aircraft become more aerodynamic as time goes on. Used for surveying and very similar to the type of aircraft that was seen on the MASH program. An interesting helicopter. Some of the Cold War era jets out here, waiting full restoration. It's an Australian Vampire jet that would fly off of a carrier. Interesting bush planes, as well as old commercial aircraft used up in the Arctic. This 1933 Fairchild was recovered, and thanks to the help of Buffalo Joe from Buffalo Airways, they were able to airlift this and begin restoration back to its former glory. We are just leaving Hinton, which is a gateway town to Jasper National Park, and the foothills are ahead as we head into the Rockies, our first glimpse.
It says reading the memory card. Okay.
Here we are entering into Jasper National Park.